In today's video, I am going to be showing you how I got rid of about 80% of my clothes, my clothing items, and my shoes, and everything fine in between. So stick around and watch me declutter my wardrobe. Hi honey, and thank you so much for showing up today, babes. How are you? If you are new here, welcome. My name is Nombi, and this is the Show Up with Nombi, where we are learning how to practice self-love by showing up for ourselves, showing up for our goals, dreams, and desires. If you are all about fighting fear, self-doubt, and procrastination, then honey, you have found your tribe. Stick around because we are going to dream, plan, and do to a better life together. So, what are we showing up for today? Yo, you saw the title. You already know what's up. I am getting rid of 80% of my stuff, or that's what I did. And as you can see, the lighting is a bit different because I'm taking this video in the evening, because the whole day I was just, going through this traumatic process of parting with my stuff, and it was so hard. But I did it, and I don't want to waste any time. So let's get right into the decluttering. I will be speaking through it, and I will be sharing some tips and everything in between. Yes, let's get into it. The purpose of this is to just get rid of a lot of messy things that are in my life, a lot of messy clothes. I just feel like I am surrounded by stuff, and I need to get rid of all this stuff because it's not helping my inner peace. I just think my life is messy, and I am a naturally messy person. So more stuff means more mess, and more mess means more stress. So I'm just trying to get rid of a lot of stuff and keeping everything that I need. So let us do this. Let us go right into it. All right, guys, welcome to my house of horrors. Oh my gosh, it's such a hot mess, but you know what? We shall flourish. So what I did first was put everything on the floor, cleared out my entire wardrobe, and I found some interesting pieces, things I have not seen in a year or so. So I cleared everything, and once that was cleared, it was a whole hot mess on the floor, y'all. It was a whole pile, as you can see. So from there on, I went into sorting mode. So I used a strategy of the first round was 3 piles: a yes pile, a no pile, and a maybe pile. So in my no pile, what made it really easy for me to part with some very special things was that all the things that did not fit, I immediately went into my no pile, and everything else that I hadn't worn within over a year went into my no pile as well, because clearly I did not miss it long enough for me to want to wear it. So it doesn't matter if you're trying to lose weight, get thinner, or whatever. It's a no from me. And interestingly, I found some old clothes I was planning on getting rid of, and I never did, but I never missed them because I had already taken them out of my wardrobe. So that gave me confidence that I won't miss these clothes either. So this was a hard process for me, but we soldiered on, guys. We soldiered on. So after I sorted my nose, I dumped them on the floor, and then I was left with my yes and maybe pile. I sorted my maybe pile, and I was left with my yes clothes only. So going into my yes pile clothes, what I did was I further sorted all of those clothes into functions. I wanted to make sure that everything I put there is something that I use or something that I wear. So my 3 splits was everything that I use for the gym, everything I use for work, and everything I use for just normal leisure and going out. So there I realized actually I even got rid of more stuff. I really loved doing this because it also made me realize that everything I have is useful. It's not just stuff that I couldn't get rid of, but it's stuff that I actually wear and I actually use. And during this process, I even got rid of more stuff because I realized I don't need everything that I thought I needed. So that was very helpful. And I just went on to just double check on my work clothes that everything is okay and I have enough clothes. Similar with my gym, because I was suspecting I didn't have enough, but I realized I had too much, so I had to get rid of some other stuff. So yeah, after this, after doing this for my clothes, I went and did it for my shoes as well. So for my shoes, I don't have the whole video. I just have a small snippet that you're gonna see come in. But yeah, it was hard getting rid of these clothes and it was almost traumatic. Hey, so this is a messy video. Excuse the mess, excuse the craziness. But I just wanted to kind of just tell a few stories on some of the stuff that I threw away. I didn't just throw away stuff that I thought were unnecessary. I mean, that I didn't like, but I really threw away stuff that I realized I don't really need because I kind of have enough, right? So I'm just going to take you some of the special things that I'm actually throwing away, and it is literally almost breaking my heart, y'all. So let us just go through this list of stuff. So I had a hard time throwing away, this jacket, this absolutely gorgeous jacket. I've never worn it since I bought it, first of all. So I mean, I've never worn it, but I bought this for $80. And I bought it because it was beautiful and it was cheap, but it does not fit me. It is too big for me. And I was like, I'm going to do an oversized jacket. But yeah, I mean, like what, right? I'm not even want to get into that. So this is one of my special pieces I'm throwing away. Give me 2 more minutes. I have another story. Oh yes, here's a good one. This cape, I will put a picture of this cape. This cape, which looks like a circle skirt, actually it looks so gorgeous. I made myself and I loved it, but the last time I wore it was the last time I posted it on Instagram. So I'm gonna just put a picture of the one I posted on Instagram. And yeah, it's been maybe like 1.5 years or 2 years. So somebody else can do with it, you know. Somebody else can flourish from it. Let me get just a few more other stuff. For example, these dresses I have never worn. My husband bought them for my birthday and I was so happy and excited about them. But I've never worn them since last year, July, that I got them. So I think someone who's in the corporate space or just, you know, can do better use for them. So yeah, as you can see, just 1 or 2 more things maybe. Oh yes, I found it. This one was hard. I was contemplating throwing this one. These are Nike. These are Nike tights, right? I have 2 pairs. Very similar, just some slightly color difference. But I struggled throwing this one away because it's Nike, it's expensive, but I've got 2 of them. Do I really need 2 of the same stuff? Not really, actually. So, and this one is small. It fits, but it's like, just almost does not fit. By the grace of God, it fits. That type of outfit where you don't know, you can't laugh when you're wearing it because you don't know if you're gonna pop it at the bottom. Like, just too many dramas stuff with this. So it's too small. And then, yes, I'm giving this shirt away. It's from my first t-shirt design, one of my first t-shirt designs, and that one is breaking my heart too, but I think someone else needs it more than me. And yeah, we can be here for the whole day in all honesty, but I think the biggest thing I'm realizing is that the memories don't fade when you throw this stuff away. I still have the memories that I will have wearing these clothes, making these clothes, or whoever gave me these, actually saying that I have a jersey that was also really hard. I have never worn this jersey ever, right? And this one I took from my grandmother's wardrobe, and my grandmother recently passed on, and I thought I was gonna do like an oversized jersey type of vibe. It's really cute, but I don't know, this one was hard. Okay, like actually looking at it now, I'm actually thinking, should I not keep it? But yeah, it's gonna go. Yeah, so essentially what I was saying is that the memories don't go away when you throw these things away, but there are people who need this stuff more than me. And I also feel like my space is suffocated because of all of the stuff, and I just want to get rid of all the clutter. So yeah, that's where I am. So I'm gonna pack everything up now, and then you're gonna see how many bags I have to give away. So ladies and gentlemen, we are done. I've got 2 3/4 of a bag worth of clothing, and I've got a bag of shoes, a half a bag actually. I lie when I say a bag of shoes. Excuse the mess of my other house. As you can see, I have more decluttering to do to the rest of my house, but let's find these clothes a home. So we are done. Just a few things left in the drawers, in the washing machine. But yeah, the bulk of the stuff has been removed, and this is where we are. This is what we have left. And we have an empty drawer at the bottom with absolutely nothing. But I'm gonna put my towels as soon as they come out of the wash. But ladies and gentlemen, would you look at that? Would you look at that? I have very few things now, but it's things I wear, in all honesty. Everything else I don't wear, so. And I feel so much better. Woo! That was a lot, okay? That was a lot. That was a very therapeutic but very difficult and hard process. I think the hardest thing was throwing away stuff that my grandmother gave me, and I just didn't deal well with that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I challenge you guys this week to declutter your spaces as well. Declutter your wardrobe and give away those things to someone who needs them more than you. You know you don't need 5 white t-shirts, okay? You know it. So please do the right thing, do the right thing. So yes, thank you for joining me, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, but more importantly, share with your sisters and your honeys out there. Let us dream, plan, and do to a better life together, guys. Don't be stingy, okay? And I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you and all my viewers. Thank you. Without any further ado, I will see you next week. Okay, bye. What was that?